Okie dokie. Welcome to another edition of Go Make Your Own. This is really dedicated to all the folks in the house who just don't know how to do anything. But we're going to teach you. Tonight we have on the menu spaghetti. My homemade sauce, kind of, sort of. I'll show you how to make this up with cans. But right down here at the local Walmart, and you can see how po folk eat. Well, at least we're not eating out of the garbage can yet. But we'll start things off here. We'll turn the pan on to a medium, maybe just a tad bit more than medium heat. Let it come up to temperature. And starting off with a pound of ground meat, which is 93.7. And then we have our fresh vegetables. We got bell pepper, about a half a bell pepper, one whole onion. I'm a little skimpy on my celery because I ran out, and a load of mushrooms. And we also will have some minced garlic. And I might even throw in some black olives and some green olives if I get to feeling froggy. Let's sing a song for you while we wait. Mama tried to raise me better, but I'm a son of Herbie Bourg, so 'tis what it is. Okay, let's just drop that ground beef in there. My hands are washed. Don't worry, don't freak out. Drop it in there. Drop it in there. Drop it in there. Bust it up so it can brown up evenly. I do kind of like leaving bigger chunks though, so I got something to bite on too. I put a little bit of salt and pepper on it while it's in this phase. Once we get all the meat brown, I'll take it out of the pan and brown all the vegetables. Get them sweated down, and when they get right, we'll add the meat back to it, and tomato sauce, a few seasonings, and then we'll let it simmer for a while. In the meantime, I've got to think of something smart ass to say, but glasses. What kind of idiot wears glasses in a food video? This one. We let it brown. We let it brown. that shot. It's too far away. Let it brown. Let it brown a little more. Get all the pink out of it. If you haven't ever heard the saying before, you're gonna hear it now. Fat is flavor. You don't want it to be soaking wet with its own juices, so I let it cook off some, but I'm not worried about pouring off all the liquid that comes off that beef because it's got flavor in it. And if you're bad at cookies, I think you are, you're gonna need all the flavor you can get. So, okay, so that beef is in a good spot right there. We'll go ahead and put it in the bowl. Get it out of the way for a second. So I do this without making a total mess. Keep my pot clean so it don't get all dirty on the bottom. I've had this pot for 8 months. There's not one grease stain on the bottom. It's because I wipe it off before anything that goes over the edge of that pot can get down that burner and burn into the pot. Okay, so let's start on the vegetables. Let's get this, get some butter in there because fat is flavor. It's in the pot. It's in the pot. Alright. You spread around there. And let's start putting stuff in there. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Put the green peppers in. Put the onions. Onions. About boopity. My few measly pieces of celery in there. Put the mushrooms. Oh, great. Way to go, Slick. Well, this ain't Julia Childs. So we make them do with what we got. Deal with it. Mess up my pristine stove. Alright. We survived another one. We survived the crash. Get all that stuff in there. One more red. One more red. There it is. All right. Well, I might have gotten carried away. Nah, it'll shrink. Cooks all that water out, it'll start shrinking. Let's get a little bit of this garlic in there. and gentlemen. The garlic has entered the building. I'm gonna put about a spoonful right now. I believe that's all it's gonna need. What else? Didn't I threaten to put some black olives in here? Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, we got them. It's all right. It's all right. I'm the only one eating. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be all right. Cut it up. Cut it up. Maybe cut it a little thinner. No thumbnails allowed. My mama's maiden name was Morello. She might have known a thing or two about spaghetti. She was raised in Abbeville, Louisiana. And her daddy owned a cobbler shop on the corner of Lafayette and St. Charles for years. Didn't own a car. They had a TV, and he'd go work in a shoe shop every day, come in and eat lunch, watch a soap opera, take a nap, get back up, go back to work for a couple hours, all the day. Simpler times. I used to love to go visit my grandma in Abbeville, Louisiana in the summer when I was a kid. So I'd go walk the streets, a little bit more salt on these veggies, a little bit of pepper. We used to walk the railroad tracks down by the rice mill and the rice towers. We used to have fun. Let's see what we've got in the old rack here. Let's see, some Italian seasoning. Looks good. Give it a sniff test. Yeah, it smells pretty good. Put a little dash of that in there right now. Oregano. Give it a sniff test. That smells pretty good. Put a little bit of that in there right now. Don't get too carried away though. I mean, you want some of the flavor to cook into the food, but you don't want to get too much too soon. It's better to underdo it and bring yourself up to it than overdo it and be stuck with it. Let's see, I think I'm gonna hang tight with just that for now, and continue to sweat down these vegetables. What do y'all think about it so far? Looking good, huh? Leave a like. Somebody needs to get with Walmart and have them give me a sponsorship, because everything I buy from the local Walmart, and I do use the Walmart brands. I don't look at it as food for the poor. I look at it as food for the people on Social Security. People with food for the people with limited funds. You might be highfalutin, but we poor people ain't. Hey, maybe I can come highfalutin on Walmart's dime. We'll go down there and make videos of me buying all the vegetables and all the canned goods and all the seasonings and all the meat and everything. Come home, cook it up, and tell you to go make your own. I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. Man, I wish you could smell this through the video, because it smells bad. I'm gonna love eating this. I'll be thinking about you every bite. Unless you go make your own. Sweat it down. Sweat it down. It might be time to visit the Martians. Look. The Martians bought me some mater sauce. We'll just set this over here in anticipation. Give it a little stir. And we're still on a medium heat. I'm at about 5.5, 5 1/3. A third. Sounds awful close to turd, don't it? Next up, some diced tomatoes. What is it? Focus! Focus, man. I'll get it on the other camera. Some diced tomatoes. I sure hope it all fits in this pot. I may have got a little ahead of myself there. I may have got ahead of myself. Well, I sure wouldn't want anybody else's head. Why would you want to put something like that on this Rolls Royce body? Why would you want to put a Volkswagen head on this Rolls Royce body? You wouldn't. That stuff's smelling good. Good. Old Martha over in Shanae, Texas would be proud. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. And I haven't once stuck my finger in there and pulled anything else to eat. Somebody gave me some trash about, well, when you're eating your oatmeal, you eat more when you're making it than after you fixed it. It's all part of the grand plan, princess. Chef Paul Prudhomme didn't die of starvation, did he? Neither will this kid. Man, I need the wow camera for this one. Oh yeah. Now it's time to incorporate it. I'll put in the meat. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I sure hope the pot is big enough. I might have to transfer it to another pot. You people need to quit being so damn hungry. I could fix it in smaller pots. There's a lot of people to feed out there, you know. Incorporate it. Stir it around. Stir it around. Stir it up. Little darling. Okay. Okie dokie, folky. Let's put in the maters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put it in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The finest in canned culinary arts. I may have to put it in a bigger pot. I think I'm going to have to put it in a bigger pot. I'm going to have to put it in a bigger pot. We got a bigger pot on hand, don't we? I think we do. Turn it down. You, watch this. Turn it down to about 2.5 so it can simmer, not make a big old mess of my stove. Doesn't get all caught up. Who's blinging on me? Are these crazy crammers? Looks delicious already. I ain't even put the real tomatoes in yet. I'm kind of nervous about that. Might be the thing to do is just go ahead and put it in a bigger pot and get it over with, but I like living life on the edge. Let's put this in there and see what happens. It's gonna work. It's gonna fit. Oh! I don't think it's gonna fit for long. No. I think we're gonna have to transfer it to another pot. Pooh. If at first you don't succeed, you're not doing it right. We can put you at the scene of the crime. Different pot. Hokey dokey, folky. Best laid plans, huh? Okay. We are down to a medium-low heat. We're going to let it simmer. We'll let all flavors get sucked up in that meat. And then we'll go to the next step. So, now that we're at this stage, be a good taste to take a break here and come back in about an hour. Have your ass here in an hour. Bye. While we took a little break there, I got my food camera back online again. Caught the pot simmering. Looking good. Well, just giving you an update. Let's let it cook for a little while, and we'll be back. It's been about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna check on what we got going here. Ooh, looking delicious. I hope they don't fog the camera up. Probably will. I think I could turn it down just a little bit. Oh yeah, everything's looking good. I see mushrooms, and celery, and tomatoes, and black olives. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think we can turn it down a little bit. I'll back that down to about 2.5. Put the lid back on. Go back and wait some more. Let it cook. This smells delicious. Looks nutritious. And we hope we don't wind up sleeping with the fishes. Bye. All right, we're back at it again. Check this. I think it may, it's kind of pretty good. I may just have to give it a little taste, see how we're coming along. See if it needs any more voodoo in it. Oh, I done bumped my camera. That's what editing's for, right? Smells pretty good. Doesn't that look delicious? Doesn't that just look like it would do something to your innards? Something rude to your innards? Let's have a little taste, shall we? We shall. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. I'm scared of it. Hot, 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 hot. Mommy, I'm gonna call that done. Well, so let's move on to the next step. As I had said prior about oatmeal and stuff like grits and potatoes and rice, pasta, you can cook it a day before and let it cool off, or put it in the freezer or the refrigerator or what have you, and it will turn the starches into resistant starches so that when you eat it, it doesn't spike your blood sugar. Diabetic friendly pasta. Who'd have thunk it? I thunk it, that's who. So, fix up a little bowl here. Turn this down all the way to low, just so you know. And put the spaghetti that has been cooked and cooled, cold spaghetti. We're gonna bring this over here. Oh, that looks like that ought to be enough, huh? Is that enough? Is that enough for you? It is. Well, let's warm it up for you, shall we, honey? We shall. Oh, bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. It's gonna be good. And while we was letting it cook, I made a salad. I made a salad. Yeah. With chunky blue cheese on top. Got all the good stuff in it. If you don't know what the good stuff is, watch my world's greatest salad video and you'll get an idea. Yeah. Oh, simmer down. You don't go nowhere. All right, I got my noodles all reconstituted. They shrunk. Let's get some of that good stuff on here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that meaty vegetables, tomatoes. Oh yeah. This ain't that sissy sauce that runs everywhere when you put, oh, let's just put a little bit more. Oh, that ought to do it. That ought to get us started. But wait, there's more. Let's shift this back out of focus for a second here. What do you bring to the table? I bring to the table cheese. Parmesan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But wait, there's more. Oh yeah. This is the best part of the whole deal. That's where I stick a fork in it, because it's done. Y'all want to taste? Here, let me get you a taste. Here you go. Here you go. Wrong. Woo. Thank you, Lord, for me having a mama that knew how to teach me how to cook something like this. Thank you, Lord, for giving me a mama who wasn't raised in the discos and didn't run the streets and raised a family. She might have raised a family of heathens, but at least she stayed at home and raised us. Until I got 17. Then I went and did this stuff here. See, is that focused? It won't focus. There we go. There we go. That's right, I'm a submarine veteran. Left when I was 17 back in 1980 and played around submarines for 3 or 4 years. Then came back to the real world and it's been downhill ever since. But yeah, one more bite for posterity. Ooh, pasta-arity. Hope there wasn't anything in my mouth right then. Pasta-arity. We shutting this down because I'm gonna go stuff my face. Spaghetti for the poor folks, and all you have to do is go make your own.